Hey guys, Daniel here from the Truck Insurance Channel. In this video I'm talking about doing a pre-employment drug test, enrolling in a drug and alcohol consortium, and registering and running your first query through the clearinghouse. This whole series we're doing is all about starting your own trucking company for semi-trucks, getting your own authority, all that good stuff. So we're specifically talking about CDL drivers right now. Every CDL driver has to take a pre-employment drug test and be enrolled in a drug and alcohol consortium. A consortium is just a group of people that are all registered together, and that's the pool that they pluck people out of for random drug tests. Make sure you check out the description for all the links. Everything I talk about in this video, there'll be tons of great information down there and links to get to where you need to go. First things first, what all do they test for in the drug test? They do a 5-panel test. They're testing for marijuana or THC, cocaine, amphetamines, opiates, and phencyclidine or PCP. You could do a urinalysis test or a hair follicle test. Urinalysis, you might already know this, goes back 30 days, and the hair follicle test looks back 90 days. Hopefully you don't have to study too long for this test, right? Like, best thing to do is just don't do drugs. Don't even be near drugs, right? If you want to be a commercial driver, stay away from drugs. You'll be good, all right? My number one tip is to not fail, okay? Don't fail a drug test. It sucks. There's substance abuse programs you'll have to do. Those can be pretty expensive. And then like, you gotta get enrolled in it. You gotta go through it. You're wasting time. You're not making money. So just main thing is don't fail a drug test, right? The other thing is if you do fail, if you are your only driver, that's gotta be reported to the clearinghouse, okay? You have to report yourself. Hopefully you do that. And any drivers you have that fail or refuse, it's fail or refuse. If you refuse a drug test, you also have to report that. Or if any drivers that you have refuse, you gotta report those to the clearinghouse as well. Next, I want to talk about the drug and alcohol consortium that you can enroll in. In the description below, we've got a link to Consortium pool. It's pretty straightforward, easy to like pick out the package with a pre-employment test on there. It's one of the cheapest out there, and it's a pretty large consortium, so like that whole thing about, you know, bigger consortium, less random drug tests, kind of applies there. It's just a good one to go with. It's quick and easy. You'll get a consortium enrollment certificate. If you haven't heard me talk about LogRock, there's a link below. You can sign up. It's free. You can upload your certificate there and keep everything nice and compliant. That's going to come up at some point where you have to provide those documents, and you want to have those neatly organized. So make sure you stay on top of that. And next we'll talk about the clearinghouse. First thing you want to do is just go register an account, okay? And if you don't want to deal with this, you can have the consortium that you're enrolled with handle it. Not every consortium will do it, but a lot of them will. Consortium pool will, the one we recommend. It's super cheap to do queries once you set up an account. It's like $1.25 per query. You need to run one on yourself if you're a driver. If you have any drivers, you need to run queries on them, and you need to redo it every year. There should be an annual query for all drivers under your authority, right? So don't forget that either. If you have any questions, need help with anything around this, give us a call or email us. All that information is in the link below. Also, if you need help with insurance, that's what we're here for. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more videos. Be safe out there. Thank you guys.